standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he'll come right back to the fastball here as it's 0-2 right out of the gates. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. And a good first out of the ball game. So Ellsbury retired to start things out, and with that, we'll give you a look at how the Reds align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Brett Gardner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First offering on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One strike offering now to Hamilton. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 0-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Todd Frazier will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Joey Votto will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And that is not good.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Oh, he is intimidating. There's no arguing that.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brandon Phillips will get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. Hard hit towards center. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Devin Mesoraco will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Adam Duvall will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
0-2 coming. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stephen Drew will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to accomplish there. That was almost to the backstop. He would have needed a ladder to hit that thing.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. A 2-1 offering. 3-1 now.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Full count offering on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Masahiro Tanaka will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Brett Gardner will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Zach Cozart makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Aroldis Chapman will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The next pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Hit softly to the right side. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. There is Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Come on, go nice and easy.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Here's a check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? 3 now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Stephen Drew comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, I think he got the pitch he was looking for right there, but not in the right location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Todd Frazier will start things out here for Cincinnati. He'll be followed by Joey Votto and Brandon Phillips. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there. But, hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Out of play off to the right. Here now the 2-2.
Here we go.
Too high, ball 3.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Drew on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Brandon Phillips will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Masahiro Tanaka will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Well, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Brett Gardner will stand in now, a punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. Devin Mesoraco will stand in. Base hit his first time around. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam Duvall will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fouled straight back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Zach Cozart will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. J.J. Hoover will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a hard liner toward short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. J.J. Hoover will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Mark Teixeira is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2. Oh, an excuse me swing there as this is looped toward the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the Frazier. Will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Joey Votto will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Beltran back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Brandon Phillips will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Headley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds leave 1. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Chase Headley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup.
Stephen Drew will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Drew.
Up next,
Didi Gregorius will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. There goes Drew. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming. Masahiro Tanaka is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Jay Bruce will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Payoff pitch coming. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Devin Mesoraco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Boy, that pitch is way up there. I'm not sure how he could have ever thought that was going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Adam Duvall will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now a swing and a ground ball. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
And here's where the Reds need that one key hit that's been avoiding them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pause, now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 2-2 offering, and a bouncing ball, foul. 2-2. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3-2, here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Zach Kozar will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a beauty of a pitch there. You can bet he wants to keep that go-ahead run stuck at third.
Dylan Betances will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Zach Kozar will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
With the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled 3-2. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. Jason Bourgeois will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And now you can go for 2 up the middle here with 1 away. It's a little riskier, but it is an option.
Here comes the 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. To the left side, that's a base hit as it's through into left. And that will plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Todd Frazier will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. You've got to find it here somehow.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet. And I think the home plate umpire has been lenient to this point, but that's going to change here as he warns both benches now that that's all he's going to allow. Any more of this, and he may start giving guys the thumb.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one thing if you're missing a little in, but when you're throwing behind guys, that's when you know things have gotten out of hand. So this is the right decision to hopefully put an end to all this tomfoolery.
Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips, and this is fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. The throw to third. And he is in there. Jay Bruce get another opportunity here as they bat it around now. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
And on the mound, you can tell he's not in here to mess around. He means business.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Reds 7 and the Yankees nothing. Brett Gardner will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Jumbo Diaz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Carlos Beltran will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 now to Beltran. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Mark Teixeira will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball to Teixeira as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Devin Mesoraco will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Adam Duvall will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Zach Cozart will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jumbo Diaz.
Anthony DeSclafani will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. This ball's grounded foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Anthony DeSclafani will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Brian McCann will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Chase Headley will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Since we have a bit of a blowout on our hands, Steve, your thoughts on the home run sculpture out there in left center field?
Colorful?
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. The pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stephen Drew will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. 2-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
He just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. 2-0 count, the pitch. There's the strike. It's 2-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment. But he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing.
Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around in third with 2 away. Ivan Nova will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back and bite him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 3-2 pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, you know, it was that big 7th inning that really told the story in this one. This game was in doubt up until that point, but that big rally turned out to be the difference.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here.